going into the next round.
Yeah, two of the biggest teams almost. Coventus Esports versus Underground Gaming.
Who are you rooting for? Personally, I'm wondering Coventus Jitbeta.
I would say UGG because they're more experienced, I guess. Like, you know, DVS তারপর Ice Ice ভাই তারপর Blade ভাই তারা অনেকদিন ধরেই কিন্তু এই বাংলাদেশ কমিউনিটির আবেগে দেখছি।
This is the actual map.
Yes, this is the actual map select করার জন্য and Coventus will get it. আচ্ছা না UGG gets the knife round. দেখি কি হয় ম্যাপ ভোটিং এ কি মনে হয় কোন ম্যাপে খেলার চান্সেস বেশি?
আমি চাই সবাই D2 খেলুক।
ট্রেন ব্যান ফার্স্ট ব্যান ট্রেন Cash ban. I've read.
Interesting.
D2 ban. So basically, it's like a fight between globals actually. দুইটা টিমেই কিন্তু বলতে গেলে almost সবগুলো
players top tier players.
Actually,
this is going to be a very interesting match.
And exciting too, and অনেক বেশি I guess sorry অনেক বেশি you know competition হতে পারে দুটো টিমের ভিতরে।
Mirage ban. আচ্ছা, so they're gonna play Inferno?
এখন Inferno overpass আর কি ম্যাপ আছে Inferno overpass Inferno overpass তো কবল তো এখন নেই। Alright, let's see কোন map select করতে UGG I guess একটা chance আছে যে Inferno খেলার chances বেশি হয়তো।
Inferno obviously very tactical একটা map
আর অনেকটা কিন্তু সিটি সাইডের ম্যাপটা অ্যাকচুয়ালি সিটি সাইডে যদি সাইডস কো এই তো Inferno go right. So it's Inferno between Coventus Gaming and Underground Gaming. Knife round to select sides. So sides এর জন্য knife round শুরু হয়ে গেল and দেখা যাক এই knife roundটা কারা পাবে। দুটো টিমই কিন্তু বেশ অনেক তাড়াতাড়ি কিন্তু নাইফ রাউন্ডের জন্য ও ইউজিজি
UGG
গেটস দিস
dominates the
রাউন্ড
knife
টু
round.
দুইটা নাইফ রাউন্ডই কিন্তু ওরাই নিয়ে নিল লেটস সি তারা টি সাইড চুজ করে নাকি সিটি আই গেস সিটি চুজ করার চান্সেস আরো বেশি ওরা ফার্স্ট যেহেতু সিটি সাইডের ম্যাপটা সো যত রাউন্ডস পরে ফার্স্টেই আগে নিয়ে একটা রাউন্ড অ্যাডভান্টেজ নিতে পারলেই ওদের জন্য এই সিটি সাইড
And now, let's see. In one of the most exciting tournaments of NGL, I mean matches.
কালকে অবশ্য কালকে তিনটা ম্যাচই কিন্তু অনেক বেশি এক্সাইটিং ছিল লাইক অনেক বেশি কম্পিটিটিভ
very
ছিল
close.
অনেক চ্যালেঞ্জিং ছিল অ্যাকচুয়ালি
আমাদের ফ্রেন্ড যারা সিএস খেলেও না তারাও দেখছে সো বুঝতেছি কত ভালো ছিল
আসলে বাই দ্য ওয়ে why don't you just introduce yourself
আমি টিআরএফ আমি প্রায় 1 বছর ধরে সিএস খেলি and this is actually my first time casting ever আর এর আগে আমি খালি TF2 খেলতাম
he's actually one of the best players of TF2 from Bangladesh at the moment
মাত্র 2টা প্লেয়ার আছে বলে
না না চিলি অনেকজনই তো আসলে খেলে but like হ্যাঁ still So what do you think? Who would win this match? UGG or Coventus?
Now বলা যাবে না actually কে কার সাথে the chance আছে because both of these teams have these good players
So actually ওরা like সবাই almost অনেক equally skilled ওরা
yes of course
and with like অনেক experience because almost সবাইকেই কিন্তু অনেক LAN events এ participate করতে দেখা যায় like especially Racket UGG তো সবসময় almost সবগুলা LAN attend করে
so এখন কিছু predict করতে পারতেছি না let's see I'm kind of rooting for Coventus because why not Coventus এর player দেখেছি নি খেলছি ওদের সাথে
let's see.
So what do you think? City side কেমনে play করবে?
I guess they will go for that default hold like you know usually তো তিনটা এ দুটো বি এরকম খেলে দেখা যাক UGG কি প্ল্যান আছে and the match is starting in 5 seconds let's see what happens in the pistol round
utility on console and Racket for Coventus and Ice has the defuse kit for the CTs
and বাকি সবাই like default best
3A and 2B
3A 2B আর at the moment দুইজন কিন্তু Coventus থেকে তিনজন বম্বের সহ বেনানার দিকে পুশ করার চেষ্টা or it might be a fake too অলরেডি কিন্তু নাম্বার কি বলে আপনার একজন মনে করেছিল লাইক বি করতে পারে এই জন্য সে সিটিতে দিয়ে বি রোটেট করতে গেলেও আবার চলে আসে এই সাইডে এখন দে আর মুভিং টুয়ার্ডস এ আই গেস এবার আচ্ছা oh DVS with a beautiful kill
instantly traded
yeah
and they're gonna go towards A to get the player graveyard
A
right.
Oh, Ongar is low, 2 HP at the moment. It's a 2 versus 4 now.
Oh,
and Coventus Esports grabs the pistol round. So I guess next shooter round, Judy Coventus Esports their plans, their tactics execute করতে পারে. I guess it's gonna be 3-0 for Coventus Esports. And but it's a force on for it's a force on for UGG too. এদিকে দেখা যাচ্ছে কনসোল কিন্তু গালিলে বাকি চারজন একজন MP7 তিনজন ম্যাকটেন সো SMGs and the rifle
pretty passive খেলতেছে আপাতত Molly banana holding
like just waiting for একজন একটা জায়গা just ধরে রেখেছে এখন for now আচ্ছা দুজন banana bomber এখনো আর এর দিকে কিন্তু যাওয়ার apps ধরে রেখেছে at the moment Neko
তারা জাস্ট ওয়েট করতেছে ডিভিএস অথবা কেউ পিক দেবে
হ্যাঁ
কিলটা পাওয়ার পর তারা পুশ করবে
they might have expected them to eco this round so এটার জন্য তারা ওয়েট করতেছিল যে তারা হয়তো পুশ দিয়ে ইকো রাউন্ডটা ফাস্ট শেষ করার ট্রাই করবে UGG but like it's a first round for them so এখন তো বিতে একটা ফার্স্ট কিল পেয়ে গেল wonderful entry and এখনো one of the UGG's player he's rotating at the moment এর দিকে যাচ্ছে একজন মাত্র বিতে
and now the কলটা চলে আসছে বিতে হচ্ছে সবাই এখন রোটেট করবে ডিভিএস কি একটা কিল পাবে I guess
no
50 HP তে নিয়ে আসে hopefully as a teammate can finish him off pretty clean from Coventus.
Well, UGG actually go for a save like pistols like into next round the effective hoite pare if
they're trying to get exit frags
properly যদি ইয়া করতে পারে as in তারা যদি সাইডস গুলো হোল্ড দিতে পারে তাহলে হয়তো they might actually get a few frags next round and অনেক ভালো একটা ইয়া হবে
actually get Xenon
and এই রাউন্ডে যদি টি সাইডে কেউ যদি বম্ব প্ল্যান না হতো বম্ব প্ল্যান তো হবে obviously but like একজন যদি বাই এনি চান্স যদি একজন কিল পেয়ে যায় এবং অপোনেন্টের যে প্লেয়ারটা তার কিন্তু ইকোনমি অনেকটা ড্যামেজ হয়ে যায় সো অনেক প্রবলেম হতে পারে but like I guess এখন at the moment এরকম কিছু হবে না and Xenon with the AK this round so CT is on eco
stacking A
yeah
one playing one just AFK in City spawn
is he oh yeah he is acha
Xenon goes down
Xenon gets to go they have Neko with a beautiful one with the MP7 it's MP7 is actually good man it's like an underrated weapon actually
Sarbomba left getting sniped from ramp with a Mac 10
at the moment he is an APT with a CZ and he's down to 13 HP at the moment
only 3 bullets though there we go he reloads it's probably just gonna stay halls unaware of the
and Neko pushes from behind and he gets the kill it's a buy-on for the CTs so let's hope we can see the underground gaming grabbing around this time
nobody buying an off on the CT side
yeah
on the other hand
Racket কিন্তু but like তিনজন কিন্তু এখন SMG তে Coventus থেকে that's quite surprising because obviously around on maximum সময় কিন্তু SMGs outplay করতে পারে না and Blade gets console Blade is pushing towards banana
goes down though he takes down Blade to 18 HP
so এখন at the moment দুইজন B দুইজন A T side থেকে it's 5 versus 4 although Blade is down to 18 HP দেখি কি হয় around there শেষে।
Look at Asta, he gets the
Oh, Racket with a
nice
beautiful
shot on
kill
my
though.
side. One of
4
the CT is
versus
rotating to
4.
B. He goes CT and starts to come back towards A again. Pretty slow round. Nothing much going on.
50 seconds left for Coventus Esports.
Xenon getting the bomb and going towards apps.
Blade কিন্তু এখনো একা একা বিতে হোল্ড করছেন। Faith is still there.
Are he expect for a 3A setup?
I guess not. Or maybe they are. Then the cities are not rotating. Oh.
I'm
All
still
right.
inside.
2 versus 1.
And it
Oh.
all falls apart for Coventus.
Yeah.
Okay, the only one alive. Will we see a clutch? Both players very low, and he has an AK.
Oh, he gets the kill. 7 seconds left, and he's going for the plant. Blade is down to 18 HP. Will he grab this? Faith is trying out the deco actually. Oh. Well,
rotating to apps. Very smart move from Faith.
Blade wouldn't
He might
expect
actually
that.
catch Blade here.
Yeah. You might actually get this.
Sees the fake. Blade sees he's an app.
Blade saves the op. So,
very good play from Blade.
Yeah, UGG loses their buy round. This is quite surprising indeed. Faith's performance actually only ভালো ছিল এই রাউন্ডে।
That was a 200 IQ play.
Pretty much.
A pistol buy from the CTs with Blade on the off. Going towards.
But আগে কিন্তু সবসময় দেখেছি আচ্ছা Blade does have the armor but I guess DVS কে অফটা দিলেও হতো but like না তারপরও অনেকটা weak হয়ে যায়।
Nice shot.
Blade with a beautiful up shot though.
Will he get the second?
CTs now know where they are, like the T sides, and apparently Onga is holding a hold.
A console with quick frags.
Both of them are down now. That's
clean from console.
Yeah. So CTs lose their upper at the moment, and they have 2 P250s and the CZ.
Neko picks up the off. Glass cannon হিসাবে use করা হবে এখন. Now they're gonna push towards B. One guy site and one guy CT. Lining up the nades, the smokes, the flashes.
CT's just
defending beautifully.
CT's just got everyone's mind blown, man. Like, তিনজনকে just P250 and CZ pay.
Is he aware of the player banana?
And DVS does. Oh, DVS gets it. What a beautiful first round from the CTs, though. তারা কিন্তু বাই রাউন্ডে হারলো, but like তারা ফার্স্ট রাউন্ডে এত সুন্দর করে জিতলো, like especially B-side যারা হোল্ড দিচ্ছিল, they were mind blowing, dude. So the T-sides are actually on AK, just AKs. 5 of them AKs. It's a full buy from them though. Strawberry utility is almost full. Our CTs are almost full buy.
Nothing much really going on.
Coventus,
where they want to go. Oh, Xenon gets Sarbomba in.
Coventus is pretty much playing with the same tactics every round, like, you know, 2A, 3B, or 2A, 2B, 1 mid. Oh, Blade with a beautiful off shot. So they might actually go towards A this round.
They're probably going towards A. And DVS knows he's started rotating towards B, but now he's back. So there's going to be a 4-on-3 on the A side.
And Xenon's pretty low at the moment, so it's actually, I would count this as a 3 versus 3, but you never know what happens.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, they just cleared the whole side. That's
Blade,
sweet.
the only one alive, probably going to save his op.
Yeah, Blade's low, so he might actually. I would prefer him to save this round because
At least একটা exit frag ignore each other.
সেটাই হয়তো সে just midটা হোল করে রাখবে, I guess. He's actually going for its app.
But beautiful from Wreck-It and Neko. Instantly site
এই
just
সাইড
clear করে ফেললো
এই
তারা।
সাইডটা আসলে এই সাইডটা হোল্ড করতে পারলো না এবার ইউজিজি, বাট ইউজিজি কিন্তু অনেক ভালো মতো তাদের সবকিছু প্ল্যানস এন্ড এক্সিকিউট করতেছে, বিকজ তারা কিন্তু ফার্স্টে বিতে যাচ্ছে এন্ড তারপর এটা আবার রোটেট করছে এন্ড ইউজিজি ইজ ফলিং ফর ইট, না ইউজিজি ইজ ফলিং ফর ইট again and again, like
but they're getting out aimed right now.
Yeah.
Still early in the match, দেখি
আসলে কিছু বলা যাচ্ছে না,
Coventus.
but it's a city sided map, so ইউজিজির জন্য বেশি রাউন্ড নেওয়া is key at the moment.
A force from UGG, heavily relying on Blade to
Blade's trying to get us back though, like mid-A দুজন kilo, and he misses another op shot at the moment, and he misses another. Oh, Neko with a beautiful nade kill though. Save gets another at B side
for UGG. Devious on 90.
But you never know, man. 3 versus 4 কিন্তু হেরে গেল 4th round এ Coventus Esports UGG
beat the ice or beat the bomb, and if they don't check his position first.
Onga with a beautiful kill though.
Ice
and Ice again with the CC.
Oh, he dinks up Fate, but he doesn't get the prize. And it's another round for Coventus. Beautifully played. Beautiful.
7 rounds have passed already, and 6-1 for Coventus Esports.
Looking at the moment for UGG.
UGG is on eco, I guess. তারা আবার 3 জন কিন্তু Digo buy করে ফেলল. Although they do not have any vest or Kevlar helmets.
Blade just taking molly damage.
Yeah.
Oh, you hate to see that. Beautiful shot from Ice. Deleting.
Well, do we not all love to see such 1Ds only?
4-on-4. And Coventus is unsure where they want to go. The bomb moving towards end of second mid. They get a frag on A side, and yes, they're gonna execute A.
This round's for Coventus again. I guess it's gonna be 7-1 after this round, and let's see what UGG can do next round. It's gonna be the
Previous gets
nice.
Neko gets hit.
And a team kill too. Buy round from cities, and they're actually double upping this time.
Changing up their strat a bit.
Yeah.
One op going towards A and one op going towards banana.
B. Opera is actually going for the B. Oh, Blades get a beautiful kill with the op. Yeah. Well, Console didn't expect that. Mollyটা কিন্তু accurate ছিল না, যদি ঠিক মতো হতো তাহলে হয়তো ব্লেড এই পিকটা নিতে পারতো না। And Onga কিন্তু already একটা boost নিয়ে একটা unusual position এ
catches Xenon out.
Well, actually, UGG operators are actually very good at the moment.
Doing all the work right now.
Yeah, and Wreck-It still has his up. So let's see what he can do with this one.
Neko gets devious in halls.
So,
it prompts rotate. The CTs are playing 3A and 1B.
4 versus 3.
Well, realize this.
Well, Blade's down to almost half HP at the moment. And they're actually going for A side again. Well, কয়েকটা পাস রাউন্ডে কিন্তু আমরা দেখলাম যে তিনজন করে এসআই খেললেও কিন্তু ইউজিজি কে বারবার এইমে আউটপ্লে করতেছে কনভেন্টাস। দেখি এই রাউন্ডে কি হয়।
Flashing out A.
Oh, on guard.
Bomba missing the spray. Neko getting another frag. Ongar actually.
Ongar is down.
Ongar. Beautiful 3K.
They did not expect him in that position, you know, because অনেক unusual একটা position. So ওই সময় ওকে ওখানে expect করেনি, and he grabs 2 frags, holding in that.
Three frags.
Oh, sorry, 3 frags. Wrecked now has a Mac 10. Oh, phase 2. So
Mac 10s with full utility. Actually, Wrecked is the only one without full utility.
But
going for a B rush this round.
Yeah, they're actually going for a B rush at the moment.
Oh, that nade did so much damage.
Eisenhead gets 1. Eisenhead gets 2. It's a 3 versus 3. And Resident control is pretty low at the moment.
All the members of Underground Gaming are currently in CT.
Yeah.
And we all know how hard it is to retake Inferno through CT. 2 players going towards.
This is actually waiting for them to push from construction.
Wrecked gets
the frag.
Oh, DBS gets this.
What a flick though. They're not sure of his position at the moment. Oh, will he get the ninja? Oh, he does. And Neko is down too. Beautiful one from Devious though. Offshotটা কিন্তু actually অনেক beautiful ছিল এই রাউন্ডে। এত সুন্দর একটা accurate flick ছিল ওর থেকে। Actually it was a true shot, wasn't it? বলের ভিতর দিয়ে কিন্তু শটটা গেল, but whatever, অনেক সুন্দর ছিল। And he's back on 5 AKs at the moment. যেখানে দুজন আবার অপিং করছে for city sides. Oh, Blade's pretty low.
Doesn't have any armor this round, so he instantly goes down to 50 HP. Going back towards Coffin for a passive hold. And Coventus is playing their strat, which they used to win the first few rounds. The bombs in ramp, 3 people towards A and 2 in banana. Pretty solid from Coventus.
Oh, pretty much an accurate nade from CT.
Wrecked going down to 60 HP.
দুজন এখন অ্যাপস আর একজন অ্যাপসের বাইরে ধরে রেখেছে in case যদি একজন মিড দিয়ে পুশ করে, but Devious doesn't really want to push, so he's just falling back slightly. He will again go for the peak though. এদিকে দেখা যাচ্ছে বিতে কিন্তু একজন আর Bomber এখনো he's going for banana, and the T's are rotating towards B at the moment.
I think they figure out that they're playing 3A.
Yeah.
Until the call comes in from B. Xenon saying, nah, he's going back to banana too.
But actually জিনিস কিন্তু console কিন্তু এখনো করে বিতে একটা molly করে they're executing. Why is it gets
Wrecked? Will he get more?
Oh, control
traded out by console.
And Blade's down. Oh, Devious is down too. One of their primary operators at the moment.
5 seconds left in the round. They need to get this plant right now.
Yeah, they did.
That was almost too close for comfort. And I think
CDs will probably fall back and save this round.
Oh, console gets Star Bomba, who's rotating. Oh, never mind. He was holding.
Well,
rotating.
The CDs lose their up. So. And
actually seen by the player who's pushing him halls. Knows he's low. Will you check this? He makes noise and
Xenon gets the kill. Although the On-guard does tag him, but like still.
On-guard librate the free fire cores or position this season on.
So
maybe Xenon can mark.
It's a first by round for the CTs at the moment. Let's see around Qatar kiভাবে explore. Actually, it's the same strat like 3A 2B and
actually,
again
banana this round.
Yeah.
Going towards mid.
So for the cities ওরা কিন্তু like পুরা সময়টা ধরেই 3জন A 3জন B খেলছে I mean that's pretty much stuff like এরকমই সবাই খেলে এখন
Coventus is playing smart CS right now. They're trading players instantly. Xenon gets another one in.
Thanks Xenon.
There you go.
Xenon
1v4 for Blade and he dies.
3 kills from Xenon at the moment. So দেখা যাচ্ছে যে Coventus Esports এ কিন্তু সবগুলো প্লেয়ারই অলমোস্ট একই রকম খেলছে তাদের ফ্র্যাগস গুলো কিন্তু অলমোস্ট ইকুয়াল 11 10 10 11 8 and 11 and Neko and Xenon at the moment তারা কিন্তু অ্যাকচুয়ালি অনেক ভালো পারফর্ম করছে তাদের এইম তাদের সবকিছু অনেক ভালো হচ্ছে Coventus Esports এ কিন্তু ট্রেড হচ্ছে অনেক ভালো that's a good point.
And Faith tries to spray down, but he gets traded by Blade. Though he gets Star Bomba.
Are they actually gonna go for it? Are they actually gonna win this?
And it just fell apart for Coventus. They don't know Neko's hiding in rain. Will he catch them by surprise?
Devious picks up an AK.
Will he get the sound? Neko actually went ramp without being spotted.
এখন কিন্তু Neko জানে না যে এখানে দুজন and he misses the one tap though. What a beautiful duo kill from him. Nice try.
I think the server is lagging, that's why he missed that one tap.
Pretty much. Underground Gaming actually won 2 of their 4 rounds and দুটো buyout জিতেছে. Well,
maybe that I too aggressive kill weapon, seeing that Coventus counter করতে পারতেছে না এখনই.
Actually, last 2 rounds of the first half though.
It's going inside banana instantly, trying to clear out the B side. Isa is getting tagged bit by bit through the smoke. Loses 8 points of HP. Racket and Faith towards the B side. And UGG is playing 3B.
Yeah.
Devious playing very passively. I think he heard the Racket scoping towards. Oh, there we go. He makes a mistake by clicking there. He wanted to get that one tap. One guy down for B and no rotate coming through.
They're actually gonna execute B though. Eight দুজন খেলছে at the moment T side থেকে. They're just gonna try and
bomb still at B. Blade getting tagged down with 35.
3 versus 2 in B.
Aisha is going to get
While
mollied.
2 of the CD players are already rotating to CT. Ooh,
Aisha is burned. But nice shot from Blade. They're trying to get another one, but Neko killed him.
Blade down, so it's a 3 versus 2 and 2 versus 1. 1 versus 1. Oh, Neko grabs
perfectly. Sundar tap from Neko.
Actually, last round from the first half, so like, কি মনে হয় এই রাউন্ডটাও কি Coventus পাবে নাকি
push mid with that op? দেখি সে কি করে. At this point, the dumb cat will always work. কাজ করতেই পারে. Speaking towards ultimate, but he gets caught by
their
Neko.
primary offer is down.
Neko playing really beautifully these past few rounds.
Ice kept up too.
It's all up to Ice. Never mind, it's all up to Ice now. 1v5 off.
But actually, T-side কিন্তু already A-side টা পেয়ে গেল, so এখন
they're sending
already
to CT.
And Ice gets a kill. Faith abar edik দিয়ে কিন্তু
still thinks it's B. And there you go, the bomb's planted, now he's gonna go. Neko
he's out of Faith's position, and it's 11-4 for Coventus Gaming. What a beautiful half.
Coventus dominating underground gaming.
Which wasn't pretty much expected from them. Although they're like a pretty old team, they're like experienced and all, but like I expected UGG to like grab most of the rounds from the first half because it's a CT-sided map. So
utility on ice, and for the CT side, it's Faith with a CZ and a nade, and Xenon with a USP and a nade. Playing 3B2A the CT side, and
it's actually an A rush.
They're all going through halls, but
Wreckit gets the kill. Oh,
that's so sad. Beautifully played by Coventus. This is denied.
এইভাবে যদি ইউজিজি তাদের সিটি সাইড যখন তারা ছিল তখন যদি তারা এভাবে এই সাইডটা ধরতে পারতো, আই গেস এখন তারা রাউন্ডস আরো নিতে পারতো, স্কোর লাইনটা আরো ইভেন থাকতো। Ongar will get the CZ, although CZ তে কিন্তু বেশি bullets নাই at the moment.
Bullet total. দেখি চারটা one tap maybe. যদিও নার্ফ করা হয়েছে। Waste 2 bullets shooting at that dead body. And he's out of bullets.
So the best one goes to Coventus Esports 2, and 12-4 at the end of the first round of the second half.
Coventus. And I think they're gonna win the next 2 rounds too. So UGG not even opting for a deagle, just a full save. And they're going A again.
And it's an equal round with them. সবাই কিন্তু ব্লকে, and তারা কিন্তু usually bomb plan না পেলে
and it's a massacre of the P90s.
usually কিন্তু bomb plan না পেলে দেখা যায় যে সেকেন্ড রাউন্ডে T side usually force দেয়, but like দেখলাম যে UGG ইকো করলো এই রাউন্ডটাও I guess তারা ইকো করবে। Oh nah, it's a buy round for it from them.
TVS buying an AK.
Let's see what happens now. Decided একজন banana এখন হোল্ড করে রাখলো, আর চারজন কিন্তু এর দিকে almost push দিচ্ছে at the moment.
Neko with the most frags on the server, 21. With assists. He's been pretty solid throughout the
Well, এখন যদি DVS, Sarbomba and Blade একটু যদি step up করতে পারে, they might as well grab the rest of the rounds. You never know. The game might totally change.
Still on SMGs. They get 2 picks.
Well, the series actually didn't expect that they would be buying this round, so where SMGs prefer Kurlo and already the A side's clear.
He actually gets the A side. Faith in CT and consoles in the little cubby, waiting to catch somebody off guard. Nading, mollying the bomb. Just a little bit late though.
Ice has picked up the P90.
A man of culture.
Fate gets a kill. Well, Ongar and DVS, they're pretty low. Ongar especially.
Nah, it doesn't work out for them.
UGG grabs the third round from the second half at the moment. UGG 5, Coventus Esports 13. We might actually see something different now. Like, actually, UGG Gaming might actually go for a comeback. But
Coventus with a 5 CZ buy. I think they're gonna need ramp after getting a kill. No, they're just gonna need banana. Doing a lot.
DVS actually missed his play. That was
but he's traded by Ice. Ice opting the P90. No, he's just throwing away the P90.
Picking up an AK at the moment. 4 CZs from the CD sides. 2 banana, 2 A at the moment. It's a 4 versus 4. Let's see what happens.
Alone in banana.
আমরা কিন্তু দেখেছিলাম যে ফার্স্ট রাউন্ড কিন্তু ইউজিজি দুবার পেয়েছে সিটি সাইডে থাকতে। এবার কি Coventus Esports এই ফার্স্ট রাউন্ডটা নিতে পারবে?
5 CZs. You never know. হঠাৎ just সবাই মরে যাবে।
CZs are actually mini AKs, man. Well, I guess UGG আবার A execute করবে, so so সিটির একটা প্লেয়ার already rotate করছে, and Zenon gets a frag. Library একটা Fate gets another.
Ice.
3 versus 3. And Zenon has an AK. Zenon gets another.
Zenon playing out of his mind this round.
And Sarabamba gets him. Wow. As usual, counter terrorists just got their first round. They're lucky. Actually, this is like, you know, একটা lucky round হিসাবে এটা পেয়ে যায়, because they don't actually expect যে এরকম একটা round পারবে. Like, first they try করে আর কি. But actually, they outplayed the team.
Uneven buys from Underground Gaming. Isa is with an AK and Blade on a Galil, while their teammates have CZs and a P250. Never seen this before. All rifle setup from Coventus.
But they do have 2 AKs at the moment, and AKs are actually key for the CTs because obviously extra headshot.
Underground Gaming are doing what Coventus was doing when they were on their T side, 3A and 2B with the bomb and ram. Let's see if it works.
Well, আমার মনে হয় কি যে I mean, usually তো obviously একটা pretty skilled, experienced team. হয়তো তাদের জন্য ভালো হতো যদি সবাই SMG রাখতে পারতো এই রাউন্ডে. But still, let's see what happens.
DPS, I think, will say gets mollied out of banana. So they're gonna wait for the molly to fade while they smoke CT.
So next match so abar ajke Counselor versus Team Critics, and Team Critics won their first match.
Racket gets deleted by Sarabamba and Fate gets devious. It's very messy overall. I don't really know what UGG is doing.
Ice gets a kill. Ice gets two.
Two beautiful frags.
And they're going for the plan. It's a 2 versus 2.
Ice and Ongar both have armor. Ongar with no head armor. So
although they all do have a rifle each, so control with a beautiful.
Ongar's position is now known, and he just has to play the time. The plant is.
The control doesn't have a kit though at the moment, and control traps.
Ongar over.
Match point for Coventus Esports.
Very dominant game from Coventus.
Well, কালকে কিন্তু আবার একটা ম্যাচে between RB and Excel. RB কিন্তু 9টা ম্যাচ পয়েন্ট পেয়েছিল, and Excel কিন্তু almost একটা comeback দিয়ে দিয়েছিল, so you never know.
Taking 15-5. Now I'm rooting for Underground Gaming just because I want this match to go on for a little bit longer. মজা লাগতেছে অনেক cast করে. A lot of utility on.
And আবার T side কিন্তু একটা Galil দেখলাম, একটা Galil, একটা Orb, একটা P250. আচ্ছা, দুটো Digo আর একটা CZ, আর এদিকে Racket আমার মনে হয় এই রাউন্ডে একটা Orb বাই করবে। A technical pause or maybe a tactical. The CTs.
Somebody on Coventus is having some internet issues.
40% loss. That's loss. Actually a lot.
Something you're very familiar with.
Oh yeah, pretty much. You know, linked user. So Rekit তো তাদের primary offer and at the moment our lossটা অনেক বেশি, so operatingটা অনেক বেশি problem হতে পারে তার জন্য।
Neko on 22 frags. Really stepping up, putting on the doc tag. The 48 kg kids.
Yeah. And আরেকটা জিনিস কনসোল ফেট আর জিননে কিন্তু 15 ফ্র্যাক্স করে এক একজনের actually Coventus Esports থেকে কিন্তু সবাই অনেক ভালো consistent খেলতে পারছে।
On the other hand, UGG, their players frag পাচ্ছে, but not consistently enough.
I mean, everyone expected them to get more closer to Coventus Esports. At least 15, 10, 15, 11, অথবা at least 12 rounds আমরা সবাই expect করেছি যে UGG grab করতে পারবে, but at the moment দেখা যাচ্ছে যে Devious, Starbomb বা Blade তিনজনই কিন্তু তাদের step up করা এখন অনেক বেশি দরকার।
Neko with a KD of 2.4. While Ongar has the highest KD on the team with a 0.88. Faith and Xenon. Racket, Faith and Xenon actually have 50% HS rate. Which is pretty good.
Yeah, that's actually very good.
Racket still seems to not be buying. There we go, he buys an M4.
Oh, I thought Rekit would opt this round, but that's pretty surprising. CTs are on rifles at the moment. Whereas this could be the last round of this match too.
Yeah, and it's Adhak extra buy from UGG. Let's see some 1-digs devious on.
And Blade too, yeah. Blade can actually hit some good shots with his up.
চ্যাটে সবাই একটু ডিভিএস এর নামটা লিখো, তাতে আমরা একটু এনার্জি দেই একটা 1-dig মারার জন্য।
এটি কিন্তু আগে কনসোলকে দেখতাম, আগে আমরা দেখতাম সে ইউজিজিতে খেলতো, এখন কিন্তু সে Coventus Esports এ মুভ করেছে, সো দ্যাটস লাইক
কে জানি না ওয়ানাতে বলছিল অন্য টিমে যা ট্রেটার।
And probably ice or Blade by. So
really friendly people, all of them.
Yeah. He's actually going for A.
The 4v4.
Oh, they might actually go towards B at the moment.
Unaware of the player. Library, console may catch both of them. Xenon gets ice and
Xenon might get Blade at the moment, and it's a 1v3 at the moment. Let's see.
Can do it.
Yeah, man.
Air armor.
10 seconds though.
Pass it. 8 seconds.
5, 4,
GG
3,
boys.
2,
good match.
1.
Oh, he actually gets taken down by console.
16-5 for Coventus Esports. Nothing as we expected.
Very unexpected.
Actually.
I thought this
and Neko performance actually অনেক বেশি ভালো ছিল. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching the stream. We hope to see you again.
কালকে আমাদের অনেক এক্সাইটিং ম্যাচ হবে।
আর আজকে একটু পরেই আবার